Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And this is an intraday video based on the 1 hour chart and the 15-minute chart to see what happened for Bitcoin, what it might happen in the next hours. So guys, before moving to the 1 hour, I know there is intraday, but I need to explain you very clearly why I am more bullish than bearish. I have much more potential for the bearish than the bullish. Okay, starting from the daily chart, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 in triple 1-2s, right? Your orange scenario is a massive wave toward the upside to finish, of course, this bull run in a wave 3 here. Your wave 3 is an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the white, finishing this wave 3, and then you got your 4 and a 5. Meaning you have finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this case scenario in orange, and you still have one more wave, a 4 and a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, right? In that case scenario, if this is a wave 4, you're looking for a wave 4, meaning you have finished a wave 4 probably here or probably one more low. Because if we are here 1, 2, 1, 2 and looking for a wave 3, 4, and a 5, then of course you have to dive deeper to the 0.38 fib level. Okay, because we did not get any kind of an impulse toward the upside. Now, of course, we saw a green candle here and we saw kind of an impulse, start of an impulse yesterday, but we didn't saw a wave 4-5 continuing this impulse. And that, of course, bring us to a question mark. This scenario has started to get lower possibilities, guys, as triple 1-2s. Because of course we didn't get any kind of impulse towards the upside unless one more low and then start again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish this wave, of course, for higher. We're gonna see this very deeply, why we don't have an impulse yet and why we are still looking for one more low. I'm gonna show this on the 1 hour chart, but before moving to this, let me explain the second scenario bullish, where we have, of course, a longer correction, WXY, finished wave Y with triangle ABCDE, double 1-2, of course, the white scenario is for your main wave 3, because you know wave 3, it should be an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Finished bull run. This is an impulse finished, taking the all-time high, probably, and then of course finishing as a wave 5. Now you see here kind of like contracting diagonal. Why? Because possibly your wave 5 might simply range until here. That's all. Shifting your wave 5, your all-time high, in a contracting ending diagonal. This is a possibility, but this works only on just 1, 2, 1, 2, not on the triple 1-2s anymore. The triple 1-2s is having less possibilities right now because we didn't see any kind of impulse continuation toward the upside, because you would like to see 4, 5, 4, 5, and massive wave 5 probably for the last one, but we didn't saw any kind of impulse, and we're gonna explain it on the 1 hour chart. Now, the scenario for the bearish, in case, of course, we are looking for this contracting diagonal, for the bullish scenario, you would like to see impulse, correction, impulse, for a zigzag. We didn't finish the impulse yet. Here, we didn't finish the impulse. We need to finish this impulse to say that, okay, we might be ready for a wave A, B, and a C, right? So another scenario. Now, here, probably, I'm gonna even give it even much more probability that the wave 5 might finish even later with a deeper wave 4 here. So what if, for example, what if we are in ABC, 3 waves down, ABC expanding flat, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, closing CME gap, bottoming wave 4, 5, 5, again towards the upside. Here we go. So these are the possibilities, guys, and I'm gonna, of course, label this later on offline, not in the video, and show it to you, of course, tomorrow in a much more clearer pattern and counting here, yeah, because it needs some time to organize the things. So let's move to the 1 hour chart and see why we don't have a finished impulse, why the possibilities are getting lower for the bulls. So we are looking here after bottoming for this wave. We are looking for 1, 2, 3, and we're looking for a wave 4 and a 5, right? Your wave 4 is longer in time right now, more than I think 10 times from your wave 2, right? And in this case scenario, of course, yeah, the wave 4 is perfectly bottomed here at the 1-to-1 fib level, 96,300. If you remember, our invalidation is exactly 96. Yesterday, I gave this, right, target, and I said, okay, look at the difference between $300 between, of course, invalidation and this, and I gave, okay, how much chances can it be to not hit the invalidation? And of course, Bitcoin loves to loves to do it, right? So he didn't invalidate it, but it's still gonna be, yeah, because what I'm seeing here, of course, your wave 4 is already very, very longer in time for your wave 2. And the second thing, we're still looking at a correction here and still looking for red, and this is not good at all, right? And we're still in the same momentum towards the downside. Actually, it is increasing. It is increasing. Yeah. So be careful from it. We are looking for an increased momentum towards the downside. Okay. And this, of course, might move might be, of course, turning here because it is a zigzag. Be careful after 3 waves up, A, B, C. This might turn into 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your wave 3 towards the downside. So it's good to raise up the alert here to be careful that we might start to see a very massive drop towards the downside, even probably in 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 for a massive wave 3. Okay. In case this did not happen, okay. In case it did not happen, let's give the bulls still a chance, of course, but this chance is gonna be maybe to recap a little bit, so you will have a chance to, how to say, to get out of the market. Because in case we move higher, okay, if we move impulsively higher, that will be good. Because of course, I mean, we have to count an impulse. If we move higher here, impulsively 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have no option. I have to continue wave 3, right? So we need one more high as an impulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can call an impulse, then ABC, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, perfect. I mean, you will take the all-time high probably in few dollars. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying that you might recap a little bit. Yeah, the profit. Then ABC, then one more time probably, of course, getting a little bit higher. Probably, I don't know, I think like 115K probably for this contracting ending diagonal. Yeah, this is the all-time high. Meaning probably we're gonna finish this bull run, guys, was under 115K or 120K maximum, in case we move back. Now, other possibilities are that you might be in 3 ways up, 3 ways down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, what is this scenario then? This scenario might end you up in A, B, and a C for your wave 1, 2 still, in the magenta. Which is, of course, it might still, rather than being like sharp wave 2 here, 3 waves, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you got just a perfect wave 2. Yeah. For after an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toward the downside. I want to raise also a warning about some videos I see for analysis on YouTube as well. Be careful from this 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 in the top here, meaning calling double 4, 5s here for double 1, 2. That is a huge mistake. Be careful from this. It is misleading because it's not bullish, okay? Because this is a wave 2, 3 candles, 4 candles at least. I mean, yeah, 5 candles. I mean, there is none of these wave 4s has 5 candles at least to match with a wave 2. Because the analysis that I saw is a finished wave 1 here probably, okay? The probability that these are double 4s for a wave 1, 2 here with a very long time, I mean, at least one of them should give the same time. But none of them gave the same time, meaning, yeah, this cannot be a wave, a finished impulse toward the upside. And if you take a look, of course, on the 15-minute chart, you can see that, of course, this can turn into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a finished impulse toward the upside for a wave C, meaning A, B, and a C. Yeah, so 3 waves up. And the more you have correction toward the upside at 3 waves, which is looking perfectly 3 waves anyway on the 1-hour chart. I don't know why they call it impulse, but yeah, it looks like 3 waves up. Therefore, of course, you're still looking for a lower because the trend is already towards the downside. And don't forget that the momentum towards the downside is increasing, guys. Yeah, so be careful. It might come sooner or later. Okay, the momentum of the bearish is increasing. Yeah, you see this here, unless we break it. If we break it with corrective wave, but yeah, still the same, the momentum is still gonna be bearish in 3 waves for a 1, 2 as well, so be careful from it. So maybe a little bit higher probably for the bullish, but yeah, I don't see it so much. Let's take a look at a KGT on the 15-minute chart. Let's take a look. Well, on KGT's 15-minute chart, of course, we have a buy signal probably here. Let me check. No, we don't have it. We have invalidation of the bullish. As you can see, the price moving down, not in diversion. But here we have kind of diversions, but yeah, it didn't show so much strength. So I'm gonna get the lowest signals. Here we go. Yeah, you see some diversions here, but it didn't took really high wave, meaning the pressure of the sellers are getting in. Here we go. I think we get it. Here we go. Convergence and convergence and again convergence and moving toward the downside. So yeah, basically this is what I'm talking about. So basically, yeah, it is sideways, I would say, because of this divergence here, but it doesn't look so strong because it's followed with a convergence with a bearish. And then, okay, what is the highest possibility is taking a little bit higher prices in 3-wave corrective and then moving towards the downside. Therefore, still bearish scenario. Therefore, guys, I'm more, again, I give possibility higher for the bearish rather than the bullish. That was the intraday. Sorry for the long time, but again, this is a very complicated scenario. It needs some explanation. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.